Hello, hello. What is going on, my fellow prefects, my little beanies? It is I, Little Bean.
And this is Koamio here.
And welcome to October 2025's NRC Times. We got a lot to dig into this month. As you guys all know, tis the season for the spoopies and the banners. So let's get into it and see what we got on the menu for this month in Twisted Wonderland's both Japanese and English server. But as you know, we always start with the Japanese server. So first and foremost, if you are playing the Japanese server, you will know there is currently a campaign ongoing right now for Jamil's Overblock card. So
Mm-hmm.
if you haven't already seen the absolutely disastrous polls that I had for that, go check them out if you'd like. I don't know what it was
There's,
last month, but Jamil was just like, nah, bitch, after everything.
I mean, for
You
anyone
go to
else who
work.
hasn't tried yet, he's still got time. He's
Yeah,
on the banner until the 8th of October.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. So if you are like me and you got super unlucky, but you still want to pull for him, he will be there until the 8th. So this is your time to get your overbought snaky boy.
Yeah, before he's gone, and I mean, he may be a little slippery to catch. So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
For
you
sure.
you experienced that firsthand.
Cries. But for things that are not all things snaky and overblot, we also have an NRC joint exam going on right now. As we know, we all love exams, both in real
There's
life
always a joint
and in
exam
game.
happening every
Big
two
joint
months. It
exam.
feels.
Yeah, freaking joint exams, man. But you know what? Again, we won't complain because if you do get your little Crowley coins, you can spend them in the shop. Sometimes they have some nice stuff in there, so it's your time to start collecting.
Yeah,
That aside, interestingly enough, they're also doing a rerun specifically just of Fellow Honest's SSR banner, which is interesting.
I mean, they for the Halloween boys, they are exclusive, right? So if you didn't get
Yeah,
Rolo before, you could have missed your chance. But now, hey, if you missed Fellow Honest last year, here's more chances for you to get him.
yeah,
But it is also the little bait banner before the new banners that come in, as we will shortly find
absolutely.
out.
Absolutely. But I mean, some people really liked Fellow Honest, and if you were one of those people, I mean, this is your chance to get him, so go for it.
I mean, we never
If
have
you,
enough Fox guys, right?
right? I mean, you would have thought, especially considering that there's beast folk in here, that there would have been like more beast folk, whether it be like event villains or just like characters in general, or even just like NPCs, but no, just we don't get service that much, okay?
So we'll take what we can get. Foxman,
Exactly.
Fellow Honest.
Yep. But I'm gonna hold off because it seems like they're doing some sort of campaign, special campaign for the 5th anniversary, and this was the Disney Twister Wonderland 3D Magical Live Blazing Jewels. Along with this, there will be a SSR Grim card. I'm assuming it's gonna be a rerun for the same Grim card that they had for the 5th anniversary back at the beginning of the year. So if you didn't get Grim then, this is probably another chance to get him.
Yeah, this is the Blazing Jewel SSR card.
Mm. I've seen a
So
couple of people on my friends list that had him, so it's a nice card. So if you're a Grim fan and you really want to collect all of the Grims, this is your chance to get this card if you missed it during 5th anniversary.
yeah, and this campaign is also I think it's a JP exclusive. I don't think
Mm.
we don't quite have it in EN yet, so this is
Yeah, no, not
yes,
quite,
special one.
for sure. And for all, this is all still the beginning of the month, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
We had to reiterate this. Uh, Along with all of this, finally we have another birthday boy. Hey, Jack's birthday will be at the beginning of this month. If you are a Jack stan, this is your chance to get his Bonbonniere birthday card. I don't know what it'll be yet. I'm
Mm-hmm.
kind of hoping that we have a bit of a different dessert because it seems the September boys both had Mont Blancs, so I'm hoping I don't know if it'll be a seasonal dessert or if it'll be a monthly one, but I'm kind of hoping it's a monthly one just because I like to see the
Mm.
differentiation.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be nice to get. I'm thinking it's like every 2 months. So who knows? Maybe he'll
That's
get
fair.
like a pear flavored dessert maybe,
That'd be kind
or
of cool.
unless we're going with October, I don't know, yams or
Some sort of
pumpkins.
yeah. Either way, I'm excited to see what it'll look like. And if Jack is your man, this is your chance. His birthday's coming up, so be sure to get your very good boy. Okay, if you chose Jack, you chose right.
I mean, like so far, the new birthday cards have been looking really good, so I'm excited to see how he'll look in this new attire set for the
Yep.
birthdays. And
Yep.
then finally, we start getting into the middle of October, and
Ooh, the
so
meaty stuff.
yeah, so we're gonna have actually a rerun of the Lost in the Book with Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas event that we got last year. So those were like the SSR cards with was it Sebek, Leona, and Jamil.
Yep.
Yeah, and then
But
but yes.
along with those three, if you didn't get any of those three, it's your time to pull. But you might want to hold off because along with those three SSRs, we are also going to be getting an SSR Scully J. Graves banner. This is sort of expected when they do reruns of Halloween events. Whoever the sort of villain character was in the last year's event, they get their own banner the following year. And this year, it is going to be Scully J. Graves, and I predict that this is going to be the one this month that everyone's going to be pulling for. If you were following the series last year, if you participated, or even if you just sort of through osmosis by proxy were following the event last year, Scully got a lot of attention. I would say more so than Rolo. I would say more so than Rolo and fellow honest, although I don't know. There's gonna be that one Rolo fan in the audience. It's gonna be like, actually.
I think so,
But
so yeah, it seems like Scully has been really popular, so I think this has been a
yeah,
highly anticipated banner. We've all been waiting to pull for Scully, myself included. Even though I don't have the
yep,
funds for him, I'm still
yeah.
willing to try my chances.
Exactly. And I think it's just because even if Scully is not necessarily your type of husbando, he's just so endearing. He's just this funky little dude, okay? You know, everyone loves Scully. He's just a little lad, so endearing. I say little even though he's like the tallest character.
He's a fun person. He is a fun character, and
He really
so
is.
I
I'm
think
definitely
it'd
going
be
to be
nice.
pulling for him.
Oh yeah, just
Yeah.
gotta
Even
add him to the gang.
yeah, I hope so. I mean, my polls did not go well for fellow, so I couldn't add fellow or Goodell to the ramshackle dorm, but who knows, maybe Scully will be kinder. Either way, please look forward to that. And if you are playing on the JP server, this is your chance now to get your Scully boy.
And of course, we can't forget the rest of October as well, because October is always exciting because Halloween banners and all, new Scully banner. But we have our second birthday boy, which is Trey. So
Yay!
can't forget about him. His birthday is October 25th.
Damn, I feel like the Trey stands. I feel most sorry for you guys, you and the Jack stands, because it's like, man, your boy's birthday is in October when all the Halloween banners popping up. Like, it sucks.
It's hiding among a lot of other SSRs happening in this month.
Yeah, and usually the Halloween banners are like really good. Like they have really good quality like
Mm.
SSRs and whatnot. So it's hard. I feel for you, okay? I really do. But to round off the month of October on the JP server, we have one thing left, and that is they will be doing a special
Ooh.
Disney animation anime release banner. Yes, as you probably know, you've heard from your socials that the Disney Twisted Wonderland, the animation is going to be coming out at the end of October
Oh
with the
my
episode of
god.
Hartslebule. We've all been waiting for this for
Oh
so
my
long.
god, it's been 5 years,
It's
legit.
been
It's
it's
been
been 84
five
years.
years, I feel. We've been waiting for this anime forever, and finally it's gonna
Right.
come out this month.
It's gonna come out. I'm so excited.
So, yeah, because it's the
Uh,
episode of Hearts of
praise.
Bill, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and so because it's episode of Hartslebule, there is a going to be some special banners for their SSR dorm cards, so that all the Hartslebule boys, if somehow on the JP, if you're either a new player or you just you only recently managed to get your hacked in IP finagled JP account and you don't have the dorm SSRs for the Hartslebule boys, this is your chance to get them right here. So
This is your chance, since yeah, only Hearts of Beale, which is funny enough the one banner that I will not pull on because I have so many Hearts of Beale spooks in all my pulls.
Yeah,
I am
same.
good, but anyone else who
Yeah.
hasn't had the full collection yet, you know, eat your heart out.
This is your time. I mean, considering that I got two, not one, but two Hearts of Beeldorm SSR spooks in the last month. So yeah, I'm good.
Alone. The last month alone. Don't talk
The
to
last
me and
month
my level
alone.
100 spook cater.
And see, for me, at least at the moment, for me, it's Trey. So,
Oh yeah.
uh, but you know what? We love them. We can't be angry at the Hearts of Beale boys, okay? We love the Hearts of Beale boys. So even though they spook us all the time on banner, and it's like, you know, hair pulling inducing, but still we love them. So, but that's all on the JP side. We haven't even talked about English side yet. Although, interesting surprise, we haven't mentioned anything about this year's Halloween event on the JP banner. I think
Yeah.
more to that coming soon. But for now, let's head over to the English side and see what we're up with on the English side.
All right, let's hop on over. All right, everyone, we're back here on the English side for Twisted Wonderland. You can see in the preview that we are getting a very highly anticipated event from last year, so we're still continuing with Nightmare Before Christmas. But before that, coming in early October, of course, we have, you know, the multi-dorm training camp. So we can pick 3 characters and level them up, get some free items, you know, with the pace that English server goes at. We can always use more opportunities to raise our cards.
Right? Although it's interesting that they put the multi-dorm training camp before the big Halloween banners so that we have to, you know, raise characters. You'd think it'd be after, but we're not gonna, you know, nitpick on that, especially not when surprise, surprise, out of nowhere, we're getting like, is this a rerun of Jade's Club SSR?
I want to say
Have
it's
we
a
had?
Is this funny enough? Everything's blurring my memory because I have pulled on this banner and JP and EN, and I especially remember I did not get him on either server. So
Damn.
I
Damn.
do not know if
Jade
I
just
want.
being the most difficult little shit.
He was. So I don't know if I want to pull for him again because I am still pretty miffed at what happened last time, and I know
Yeah.
this little shit's birthday is next month. So
Well, 1 and 2, I don't know what it is, but like I think for both of us, Koichan, like Jade has just been one of those characters where he's just like he's like the ultimate like teaser. He just sits there and smiles at you vaguely and doesn't come home.
he always pops out of nowhere and is always
Yep.
at the worst timing too.
Yep. I'm pretty sure the only reason I even have Jade on both of my accounts is because he spooked me in other banners.
Oh yeah, he'll just show up when you
Yeah.
don't pull for him.
Exactly. And like that's about it. Like otherwise, like when it comes to birthdays, event cards, whatever, Jade is just like mildly irritating and never comes home. But that's a rant for another event that we'll talk about at some
Yeah.
point soon. I agree with you on certain things. But let's keep going here because in mid-October, we're starting off with our Jack birthday bash. Woo! Jack's
Woo,
birthday!
celebrating Jack's birthday.
I honestly I can't wait to see him in the Bonbonniere outfit. I kind of wonder what they're gonna do with him.
Yeah, I'm
This
curious
might
on
just
that.
be this might be me thirst posting here, but I kind of hope they give him a little V cut neck, you know?
Just a little sweater
just
with a
saying.
V cut.
It works, okay? It works with Jack.
It does. I'm curious though. I feel,
Leona
you know what,
does it all the time. Leona is such a slut with it. Okay, he does it all the time. I feel like it's Jack's turn. Okay,
But at the same time, I'm like, channeling inside clairvoyance. I feel like they might just do the opposite and give him a turtleneck. To be honest.
probably. But you know what? That's also fair because somehow Jack really works the turtlenecks. I think there's
Looks really good in it.
I can't. Yeah, I can't remember what it was, but I feel like he's worn a turtleneck before. Either that or I'm just like crashing out and I've seen fan art of Jack in turtlenecks and I'm like, you know what? Yes. He's just so wholesome.
Yeah, we can picture it in him. Picture him wearing
He's so
it.
wholesome, man.
So, anyways, Jack's birthday, and after
Yay.
that, in mid-October, here it comes. So funny enough, they renamed
Oh.
it to Twisted Thrills
Interesting.
versus Classic Chills, a
Classic
storybook
Chills.
adventure.
Interesting.
So
Interesting name
this is
change.
basically the Nightmare Before Christmas event, but I guess due to, I don't know, copyright reason, they can't call it the Nightmare Before Christmas event, even though
Yeah.
technically it is the Nightmare Before Christmas event.
I do think it's funny that they can do it on the JP server, but on the English server, they're like, "Oh man, the copyright." And it's like, but it comes from our end.
Yeah, and
It comes from
on the
our
JP
end.
side, it's written in English. It's
Yeah,
literally
it's
written
in
in
English,
English.
Nightmare Before Christmas. But on the English side, we're like, "Oh man, we can't do that. The copyright." It's like, what do you mean? You guys are Disney. Don't you own that already?
But
Why can't you just say?
apparently not. But anyways,
No.
we get the nightmare suits as the SSRs, and oh, we got a little synopsis too, where we basically, yeah, get stuck in a book and find ourselves in Halloween Town, where they
Okay.
actually kept his name as Scully, so Scully is still
I'm kind
Scully.
of happy with that. I'm
Yeah.
glad that they kept Scully. I'm so glad that we don't have Ernesto.
But what? Okay, but honestly, what would you call him if you could not call him Scully? Like,
Right? It'd be
Mr.
weird not to
Bones,
call
like
him Scully. Yeah.
Bones McGee. I don't know.
Mr. Boojang.
Yeah.
Mr. Boojangles. Like, I don't know.
Food jackals. Yeah, but anyways, Scully's here. Same with Jack Skellington. So those
Yep.
guys are still
Somehow we are able
they
to
are.
call him Jack Skellington, but we still can't use Nightmare Before Christmas.
No.
Listen, we love cracking around with things like that. Okay, it's funny. Either way, guys, this is definitely the anticipated event for this month. The 3 banners, as you see up above, were SSR Leona, SSR Jamil, and SSR Sebek, and I'm pretty sure it's in that order as well. It's Leona first, and then Jamil's right there. I'm pretty sure the order is Leona, and then Jamil, and then Sebek, which is a
Yeah.
bit unfortunate for Sebek because I mean, Leona.
I remember pulling on this in JP. I
Oh.
was broke by the time I got the set bag. Had nothing for
Oh,
him.
so very much the same with me, especially too because Leona has got me into Twist, so he'll always have a special place in my heart. I feel like I had to pull for Leona banners to some
Oh,
degree.
he looks so
And
good
this is-
though. I love these
Oh,
suit
this
and
is
eye
by
patch.
far this is by far one of his best cards. I don't know if it's the lighting, the eye patch, the hairstyle. I don't know what it is, but Leona, that is such a good look for him. And you guys already know, like, I'm absolutely feral for Jamil, so it's like, yeah, no, it's by the time I get to Sebek, there'll be nothing left.
Yeah. I mean, Jamil's always looking slay. It doesn't even matter what you put him in. He's always rocking wherever it
Yeah,
looks.
he's always looking at it. This little bean will be a bean husk, okay? There'll be nothing.
There's nothing left. But yeah, funny enough, yeah, so that is the main event in mid-October there, so the big anticipated one. And then of course, finally to round it off in late October, we have Trey's birthday.
Damn. I'm sorry. This is just sad. It's just kind of sad. I feel like, it's all the excitement of Halloween, like everyone going crazy. And then like at the end of the month, there's Trey standing there with a single party hat and like a little cake with like one candle in it,
But you know what? I feel like that's exactly how he would like to celebrate his birthday. So
Yeah. Yeah, so it's just something quiet and personal. So
low
like all the
key,
Trey
yeah.
fans, if all the Trey fans can like get through the Halloween events and not go completely broke, they got their man sitting there waiting at the end of the month for them,
So yeah, we go celebrate his birthday to round off
Yay.
all of October there. So yeah, essentially, in this case, we just have one main event and then like one bait banner. It's on the end. I call it a bait banner. Like, come on, why would you put this here? It's a bait banner.
It's a bait banner, but at the same time, like, of course it's Jade.
Where's Jade? I'm also still tempted, but
Now-
I'm like, no, Halloween, guys. Halloween finally here.
So to the last point I want to throw out here because Jade is making me think of it. The last thing I want to mention here is there was an event future event in the English server. It hasn't happened yet, called the Eternity Float, and Jade is the SSR on that banner. And oh my god, it's such a tea. He's such a dick.
It's such a tease, and like I'm half fearing they're gonna release it next month. So
Yeah, especially too because like
Ooh.
the main bout of the Halloween event is gonna happen this month. We'll probably get through the most of the Halloween event in this month. So by the time next month comes around, it'll be new stuff. Tweel's birthday is next month, but I don't know what it is, but on especially like on JPN English side, they have this tendency to release events or things with characters where they're on the SSR banner, but it's also their birthday. So
Yeah, they've been
it's
doing
incredibly
that.
infuriating. I hate when they do this. Uh, it's happened to Vil, it's happened to Leona, it's happened to a bunch of characters.
That
But
happened to Riddle too. I feel like
it did
some.
happen to Riddle
Yeah, it
too.
happened to
Yeah,
Riddle
it
too.
did.
Yeah, everyone's birthday.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh my god, they've
Yeah.
done
So
this.
they keep
can't
doing
keep
it all the
getting away
time.
with this.
But they do
But they
because
do,
we can't stop
and we
them.
keep falling for it.
Because we can't stop them. We just have to pull. We pull for our faves. Okay. So there is not a 0% chance that the Eternity Float comes out in the month of November
I'm
with
scared.
Tweels on birthday banner and Jade SSR.
I'm
If that
scared.
happens, my sincerest condolences to you, Koa-chan. Okay.
I'm already. This is like the start of the what I call like the fall winter gauntlet, where all my faves'
Yeah.
birthdays are happening and Halloween is happening, and then like all this other crap gets thrown in there as well.
Well,
so yeah.
I mean, my gauntlet is over. My gauntlet is the summer fall gauntlet where they've got like Leona and then Riddle and then Jamil like all kind of back to back. And then Halloween happens. And this Halloween in
Yeah.
particular, I mean, this Halloween in particular, Leona and Jamil banner.
Yeah, your boys. Because I still really like that Halloween Leona card, so I
It's
will
really
probably
nice.
still like try some pulls for it. And probably won't go too hard, but you know, I still want to
It's
try.
really nice.
I
And
still want to try for him.
I've got to pull for both of them at the very least. I say both of them as poor Sebek. I feel bad for him. I just listen. I would pull for Sebek if there was anything left at the end. That's the problem.
Yeah, he was the last lineup, and yeah, I was. Usually your gem broke by that time.
Yeah. I mean, last year's event with the Playful Land, it was Ace and then Ortho and then Callum. And like, I'm pretty sure the only reason that anyone had anything left for Callum was because I honestly don't know that many people who pulled for Ortho.
Funny enough, I still got him anyways. Like I just happened to me on both JP and EN. I was like, I'm gonna pull for Callum, and then like I pull for Callum and I get Ortho, and I'm like, what the fuck?
You know what's funny? Wait a minute. Hang on. I'm pretty sure the exact same thing happened to me. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I pulled for I think it was Callum or Ace or somebody, and I got Ortho.
He's a spook.
What the
Halloween
hell,
spook.
Ortho?
He's like
You really wanted to
He really want to come
that
home.
that did not happen to me on the EN server. I think the only one I have on the EN server was Ace, but on the JP server I have Ace and Ortho.
You
I
want
don't
the
have
same
Callum
thing
on either
too.
one.
Callum never came on either band.
I know,
other
same.
server.
I don't know what it is with Callum. I always have bad luck with Callum's
Same
banners, but now
here.
I'm derailing. I'm going
Yeah.
into old stuff.
Anyways,
But
we're
yeah.
excited for Halloween, to say the least.
We're very excited. To be fair, like I did like Playful Land, but man, I really like Nightmare Before Christmas. I can't wait to go through this event with you guys. I can't wait to pull on these banners. I'm super excited.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Same here.
And as much as I'm like, you know what, Jamil, he's my man, he's my boy. Like I really want to pull for him. Man, that Leona SSR is just it's too good. It's too good. They have to be on. They have for this one time. They have to be on the equal footing here. Okay, you know I can't raise my bias faves above the rest here. Leona's SSR is just too good.
It is. And for anyone who's going to be polling on any of these boys up here, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, absolutely. Who are you saving your gems for this month? You know what? I respect that one. You know, the one person who's like, you know what? Fuck Halloween. I'm putting all my gems towards Trey's birthday. You know what?
So valid.
You're the champion.
So valid.
But either way, guys, let us know in the comments who you are most excited for this month, whether it's on the English server or the JP server. We eagerly read all of your comments because we love to interact with you guys. You guys are awesome and you make our channels what they are, and we are eternally grateful for you guys. So if you'd like to see more Twisted Wonderland content, please be sure to sub to our channels, and you know, we always release more Twisted Wonderland content as it's coming out. But until the time comes where we have to go through these events, pull on these banners and whatnot, Please be sure to take care of yourselves and of each other. And until next time, my fellow prefects, my little beanies, this little bean,
And this is Koemio.
and we are signing up for today. Have a good one, and may spoopy times be ahead of you.
Have a good October, everyone, and a happy Halloween.
Hey, bye bye.
Bye.